Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a legend, an icon that's left its mark across generations, now roaring back in 2025 with renewed vigor, the legendary Volkswagen Beetle. You remember it, right? That adorable little bug, the car that defined an era with its unique, friendly shape. But what's happened to it? Is it still that charming classic, or has it evolved into something entirely new? Get ready, because what's coming is a perfect fusion of nostalgia and cutting-edge innovation. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. From the very first glance, the 2025 Beetle commands attention. Its exterior is an audacious declaration, staying true to its roots, but with a twist that demands a second look. The iconic rounded hood is still front and center, but it's now paired with sharper, more defined lines that scream dynamism and an almost aggressive attitude, as if this Beetle is ready to conquer the asphalt. This isn't just design, it's a personality that asserts itself. And those matrix LED headlights, they're not just any detail. They form a modern, high-tech, yet still friendly face that seems to say, "Trust me, I'm the future, but I'm also your old friend." But let's not just talk looks. This Beetle has shed its image of simple charm to surprise us with performance few would expect. Does it drive as fun and agile as it looks? Does its engine truly breathe with the power of the modern age? Stay tuned, because we're just getting started, and we'll discover it together. One detail you won't miss, especially as night falls, is how the Volkswagen logo now softly illuminates. It's as if the 2025 Beetle carries its own radiant glow, making it stand out on any street or highway. This subtle illumination doesn't just add a high-tech vibe, it perfectly reflects the modernity Volkswagen has integrated without losing that classic charm we all adore. Now, let's take a look at the side profile. You'll notice the changes aren't just cosmetic, they speak to an evolution designed for the modern driver. The silhouette proudly preserves that iconic curve that has defined the Beetle forever, but it's now slightly extended to offer a more generous and comfortable interior space. The door handles are seamlessly integrated, flush with the body, creating a sense of fluidity and sophistication. This is beautifully complemented by the redesigned aerodynamic side mirrors, which not only improve performance, but add an elegant, futuristic touch. And speaking of style, the alloy wheels are a spectacle in themselves. Depending on the version you choose, you can get anything from 17-inch to impressive 19-inch wheels, featuring designs that blend the best of retro and modern, including subtle chrome accents that sparkle discreetly but make all the difference with every turn. A subtle yet powerful line sweeps across the body from fender to fender, profiling a clean, dynamic silhouette ready for any adventure. Moving to the rear, the Beetle doesn't lose its essence, but gains significantly in aerodynamics and style. The slim, perfectly integrated LED taillights merge with the characteristic downward curve of this model, creating a spectacular visual effect when they light up at night. The rear bumper surprises with a design inspired by sporty diffusers, while the exhausts are cleverly hidden, reinforcing the idea of a more ecological and efficient vehicle. But don't worry, that unmistakable rear curve, the one we all identify as the Beetle's hallmark, is still there, intact and proud, because without it, it simply wouldn't be a Beetle. But if you thought the transformation was only on the outside, just wait until you step into the interior of the 2025 Beetle. This is where the profound evolution truly hits home. We're no longer just talking about a fun, quirky car. This is now a sophisticated, intelligent space, meticulously designed to captivate you from the very first touch. Soft touch materials envelop the entire cabin, from the seats to the dashboard, crafting an atmosphere of discreet luxury that invites you to settle in and savor every journey. The dashboard design itself is a masterpiece of fluidity and modernity. Strategically placed ambient lighting actually changes color based on your chosen driving mode, transporting you into a sensory experience that adapts to your mood and driving style. Dominating the center is an impressive 12.9-inch infotainment screen. It's not just big and crystal clear, It integrates Volkswagen's most advanced system with total wireless compatibility for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That means you can connect your smartphone seamlessly, accessing your apps, music and maps with just a tap. No distractions, no messy cables. Below that stunning display, the climate controls are fully tactile, incredibly intuitive, and respond instantly, making adjusting the temperature or changing the ventilation as simple as a swipe of a finger. Gone are the traditional physical buttons. Now it's all pure, natural, and precise technology. And speaking of tech, the digital instrument cluster replaces classic gauges with a fully customizable 10.2-inch screen. Here, you can see everything from turn-by-turn navigation to active driver aids and real-time engine performance data. It's like having a digital co-pilot, keeping you perfectly informed without ever distracting you. The compact, sporty steering wheel is no slouch either, featuring tactile controls that respond to your gentlest touch, allowing you to manage car functions without taking your hands off the wheel, significantly boosting both safety and comfort. In essence, the 2025 Beetle didn't just change its shape, it completely transformed its soul. And let's talk about those seats. The 2025 Beetle's seats are not just supremely comfortable, they reflect a clear commitment to sustainability and planetary care. Volkswagen has incorporated new eco-friendly upholstery options that combine recycled microfiber and vegan leather. These aren't just environmentally responsible materials. They offer a soft texture and a premium finish that's truly surprising to the touch. This blend of style and environmental consciousness makes a huge difference for those seeking luxury without sacrificing their values. Moving to the rear, while the back seats might look a bit snug at first glance, they actually offer significantly more legroom than previous generations. This is all thanks to a carefully increased wheelbase, optimizing passenger comfort without sacrificing the Beetle's compact, sporty aesthetic. For families or those who frequently carry passengers, this improvement is a huge plus that simply can't be ignored. Plus, the cargo space in this compact coupe is surprisingly generous. Thanks to the foldable rear seats and a practical design, you can easily expand the trunk's capacity. And speaking of the trunk, the floor is deeper than before, allowing you to store bulkier items without a hitch. This thoughtful detail ensures the 2025 Beetle isn't just a car to show off. It's designed to be lived in and used every single day. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. The Beetle maintains a perfect balance between efficiency and performance, making it ideal for every type of driving. The standard engine is a 1.5-litre turbo four-cylinder, capable of generating 70 horsepower and 285 newton-meters of torque. Now, while those numbers might seem modest, this engine is paired with a smooth, 8-speed automatic transmission that transforms every start and shift into an effortless experience. Whether you're navigating bustling city streets or cruising on the open highway, the handling feels agile, fun, and completely connected to the driver, truly surpassing its predecessors. But for those looking to take a giant leap towards sustainable mobility, Volkswagen offers a plug-in hybrid, PHEV version. This option can travel up to 35 miles, 56 kilometers, solely on electricity, making it perfect for emission-free short commutes. And it's not just eco-friendly, it's also powerfully impressive, with a combined output close to 200 horsepower. This version strikes the ideal balance between thrilling performance and environmental responsibility. Another standout feature is the improved suspension, which, along with revised geometry and superior acoustic insulation, makes the 2025 Beetle the quietest in the model's entire history. That incredible sense of peace and comfort inside the cabin is noticeable from the very first second. Plus, the steering is light yet incredibly precise, translating into a car that responds with agility and confidence in curves. The Beetle genuinely surprises with its stability and control, easily outperforming its predecessors and solidifying its place as a fun, modern car. Let's tackle one of the most important aspects for most drivers: fuel consumption. For the standard gasoline version of the 2025 Beetle, you can expect a quite efficient performance, around 33 miles per gallon, 14 kilometers per liter. This means you're not just getting a car that offers style and fun behind the wheel, but one that also looks after your wallet when it's time to fill up. In stark contrast, the plug-in hybrid version elevates the standard to another level, achieving an impressive over 90 miles per gallon equivalent, 38 kilometers per litre, on a combined average. This means if you opt for the hybrid, you'll not only be significantly reducing your fuel consumption, but also contributing to a cleaner, more sustainable future, something increasingly valued by modern drivers. Now, let's get to the question on everyone's mind: the price. The 2025 Beetle positions itself incredibly well within its segment, offering an attractive proposition for those seeking an accessible car and those craving an extra touch of luxury and technology. The base model starts at approximately $25,000. This is genuinely competitive, especially considering it already includes features you typically find in higher category vehicles. For instance, the fully customizable digital instrument cluster and cutting-edge LED lights are just some of the standard features, giving you real value for every dollar invested. If you're looking for something a bit more equipped, the mid-range Beetle versions are around $30,000. These models come packed with extras that elevate the driving and comfort experience to another level. Imagine a panoramic roof that transforms every journey into a brighter, more open adventure, heated seats to keep you cozy on chilly days, and an upgraded audio system that makes every song sound like a private concert. Finally, the crown jewel, the plug-in hybrid version. This model is valued at approximately $35,000, and it doesn't just include all the premium features you could imagine. It also often comes with tax benefits in many regions, potentially representing significant long-term savings. It's the perfect option for those who want to combine power, luxury, and environmental responsibility in one sleek package. In summary, the Volkswagen Beetle 2025 isn't just a car with a captivating design and surprising technology. It also offers an excellent balance of fuel economy, performance, and price, making it a truly attractive option for various drivers and lifestyles. If you're seriously considering buying a 2025 Volkswagen Beetle, let me give you a recommendation based on everything we've covered so far. The mid-range version is, without a doubt, the best option for most people. Why? Because it offers an almost perfect balance between the features that truly matter and an accessible price point. While the base model is solid and delivers more than expected, once you experience the giant 12.9-inch screen, the ambient lighting, and those interior finishes that look like they're from a much more expensive car, it's hard to go back to something more basic. The difference in comfort and technology truly marks a before and after in your driving experience. Now, if it's essential for you to be part of the change and care for the environment without sacrificing style or power, the plug-in hybrid version is definitely the gem of the lineup. It not only offers enviable performance with nearly 200 combined horsepower, but also allows you to cover dozens of miles in all-electric mode, perfect for urban commutes without a single drop of gasoline. And all of this is wrapped in an elegant, modern design that absolutely retains that beloved Beetle essence. To wrap things up, let's be clear. The 2025 Volkswagen Beetle isn't simply a nostalgic trip down memory lane. It's an audacious reinvention that respects its history but boldly looks towards the future. Its classic curves are still there, inviting us to remember fonder times, but now they're accompanied by an interior that feels straight out of a sci-fi movie. We're talking cutting-edge technology and performance that competes with any modern car in its segment. This Beetle is smart, stylish, and, against all odds, surprisingly practical for a compact coupe. So, if you're looking for a car that combines personality, innovation, and functionality, the 2025 Beetle not only has a place in today's world, it's ready to conquer it. Are you ready to discover it for yourself? Thank you so much for joining me in this deep dive into the 2025 Volkswagen Beetle. If you loved this video and want to keep discovering the best of the automotive world, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so YouTube alerts you every time we upload new content that you're sure to love. Plus, I'd absolutely love to read your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the new Beetle? Do you believe it retains its essence, or has it become an entirely new car? Would you dare to drive it? Your opinion is super important to me and to our entire community here. We'll see you in the next video. Always stay curious, enjoy every drive, and most importantly, drive safe. Until next time.